Right, sorry. Just getting the stream fully set up. Right then. Let's get going. Stream, that one. Lovely. Animal Crossing. I do actually have some... Holy moly, my capture card is lagging. What the hell is going on there? What is up with my capture card? I might need to unplug it and plug it back in if it continues like this. It's been doing this a bit more recently. Let me just unplug it and plug it back in. Then hopefully that should work. Right. No HDMI signal. That's fair because I did... There we go. Lovely, that's better. Still not as good as it should be. Today's announcement tomorrow bids a farewell to Carrie. Yeah, Carrie's leaving. I'll say goodbye. Last chapter leaves memories and tissues. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Now it is a bit late, so I don't know if Carrie's going to be there. But I'll go and say hi to Carrie. Who has sent me stuff? Goldie. This might sound strange, but whenever I see numbers lining up, I get excited. How cute. Oh, is it stroke? Oh, is she looking at my tortoise that I've got? That would have been so funny if a wasp nest fell. Good evening to you. Don't love we walk. How many to talk? Oh, love Goldie. There is actually something I want to do today. I'm going to play for 3/4 an hour, then I'm going to download Splatoon. But, oh my god, it just hit me. I've waited again. Put it in storage. I'm just going to put all these in storage. I need to just clear out my inventory of all my fish. Lovely. Lovely. Got so many squid. It's not even funny how many squid I've got. Right. I wish you could, like, select multiple with this. With putting stuff in storage. Because you can do it, like, in my room. Might as well keep that on me for now. Give it to someone. If anyone wants the DIY for a beekeeper's hive, I have it. Sea butterfly, black bass, manila clam, rugby uniform, boots, boot. I wonder if you can make boots from those boots. Anyway. Oh yes, because no, actually no, I do need to kind of keep that on me. But what I wanted to do yesterday that I didn't quite get around to is this. Lovely. Get back, taking that off. Because what my main thing that I'm doing today is something I started yesterday. It just hit me. My camera's a bit off center. Where's OBS? There we go. I started doing yesterday. But I'm going to continue and try finish it today. Not finish. I can't finish it. Day 2 in a row. 80 miles. God, I wish there was something you could use to get rid of the thing that like appears. But anyway, invite Amiibo Camper. Because my mate got a bunch of Amiibo cards. And they, well, like knockoff ones off Amazon. And so I've got this Ravalu one. It's definitely a legit Amiibo. 100%. No, what am I trying to say? Anyway, I'm trying to get Tulin to move in when Carrie does. When Carrie moves out. Lovely. What's his protein shake? I do hate the like kind of the personalities, if you know what I mean, of people. In this, like, I hate the, like, Roald has the same dialogue as Tulin does, and I don't like that. I wish they had, like, more different dialogue. Anyway, here is Tulin. I think this is the second day, so it should be one more day. Tulin should move in. I could stream that tomorrow. Hey, thanks for my invite. I'm super pumped to be here, Gus. It's got a little lollipop. This place is such a mighty style. A simple DIY workbench. Oh, I could easily make that. Hold on. Couldn't find the sheet. Great. Thanks so much, Gust. Lovely. Yeah. I do kind of want a Tulin amiibo though, because I do like the figures. I'm a sucker for like a little collectible figure. No, that actually isn't what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was I need to get to Carrie, so this is Goldie's house. I remember that because it's surrounded by flowers. God, there's so many flowers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, because I don't need this many flowers on my... Oh, hello. Dom. We're doing Cortland day too. So around the other day. We've been skipping leg day. What's going on? Volta. Shh. I love Dom. The only annoying thing is that he's a jock. I kind of wish he wasn't, because if he wasn't, I wouldn't have, like... I think with this guy, I think I'm going to have to get rid of Ken, or else there's too many jocks on my island. But here's Carrie. Thanks for stopping by. Aww. Book service, unpacking them in smaller boxes, my things bumping. I like taking a little screenshot of the place before they leave. You know, just to remember them. Now, where should they move to? How many things? Is that just it for the... Yeah, that's it. Really not much dialogue. I thought there'd be more. If I'm being honest. Anyway. Simple DIY workbench. That's what... Oh, hello, Flick. Well, I can sell my bugs to Flick. Well, I don't have any bugs. Yes, I do. Maybe another time. Here until 5 AM tomorrow. Gladly. I've got... Is he asleep? He was at the aquarium at 1 last night. Yeah, he's just not here. Oh, is that a... That is a money tray. Lovely. Hold on. Shovel. Dig up 1 grand. There should be another money tree, probably, because one of mine's probably bloomings. Burying hole. Lovely. And we leave that for later. I could go try catch wasps. But no, first I've got to get a simple DIY workbench, which I think, if I remember, is just the... It's just the tree stump. So that should be fun. I basically always use Tom Nook's workbench. I don't think I've used my own in ages. Is this where you craft it? Is it counted under this? Sort. I'll just sort it by... Would it be under S for simple? Or under C for crafting? You can craft these? I swear I have one of those. Simple DIY workbench. I need hardwood. Damn. Well, I guess I'm hitting, like, a bunch of my trees. Actually, I need to get rid of a few trees anyway. I know which one I'm getting first. Hold on. Axe. Give me the axe. How do you... Can you just dig up stumps, or do you have to... Oh, you can. Lovely. So how much hardwood is that? That's 2. Oh, that's kind of nice. But I will... Hold on. I will dig up this stump. Carefully selecting my trees to be gotten rid of. That's kind of fine. There's one up here. This one. This one's... These 2 are gone. Absolutely. Is that... How much hardwood is that? 4 hardwood. I need 1 more. Give me 1. There we go. Lovely. Right. Now time to dig. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging. Anyway. I should have enough to just craft it now. Come on, and be able to give it to Tulin, and I think tomorrow they'll come in. They'll be able to... They'll actually come to the island. Let's craft. Tulin... There we go. Simple deal. I think that's what they asked for. I think they asked for a simple one. Really easy ask for them to do. Because... Well, yeah, it's just an easy ask. Oh, I need to... That's the point. I need to do, like, money rocks and stuff. Do you... Oh, this is gone. I don't care what semblance it had to, like, me when I was young. What? Oh, hello. That is a lost item. Okay. I guess I'll go find out whose that is after this. One of my friends is on Animal Crossing though. I wonder if they want to show up at some point. Okay. Still working on my simple DIY. All done. There is simple DIY workbench. Are they gonna... I want to shoot my... They've got amazing... Also got amazing tricep. A detective hat. Where did he get that from? Where in Rito Village? That's the thing. He can sometimes show up in... If he's visiting. No, it's homesick from you from a row machine. Place is great to inspect so many folks. Not here. Stick around. Talk muscles. Okay. Yeah. And so one more time I invite him over. And he'll actually join the island. Which will be good. Right. So what am I doing now? Oh, lost item. Yes. I need to find someone so they tell me where the lost item... Whose lost item it is. Damn, no one in resident services? Where was Dom? Dom was somewhere. Dom was somewhere around... Oh, wait, hold on. That's a reasonably big fish for a river or a pond. Also, hold on, let me... Can I... Lovely. Okay, that was pretty slow. Oh, it wasn't that. It was just a cart. Damn it. Where was Dom? Dom was like up here, wasn't it? Why is there a flower just... Yeah, here's Dom. Hold on, let me... Alright, bring indeed, will you lose this? What does indeed always show me? Is it his? Rolled. Okay. Please say Rolls hasn't gone to bed. If he has, I guess we give up for now. What else? I was gonna clean up, wasn't I? I was just gonna generally like clean up my island. Cause I'm not sure. I don't know if I want a Splatoon themed. I kind of feeling like an Evangelion themed island. I'm not sure. Oh, hey Ross. Drop something. What now? Lost item. Here you go. Make fun. Give some return. Lovely. Jockey. Seems fitting then. What's he got to say? I love Roll though. His little art. Look at his eyes. I love his little eyes. Oh, he's got his little tracksuit on now. How cute. Woohoo! I need to get... I think there's like 3 fossils left that I need to get. Which is really annoying that there's like that little. That is my brother's house. Kind of want to get rid of it, but I don't. Obviously, he won't want to. I feel kind of bad getting rid of it, even though this is my Switch and not his. Right, so Tulin's in there. Tulin yesterday. You should have seen... Tulin yesterday had me make a beekeeper's hive for him. Do you know how difficult that was? I had to go find every wasp nest I could. And then if I didn't catch it, tough luck, I had to catch it. Nope, that's going to need to be a bit further. Is that? Come on, lovely. That was quick. I almost didn't react in time. I'm really slow on my actions. Yellow perch. It is yet. When they say yes, does that mean it's something I haven't got before? Or is it just due to the rarity of it? Woohoo! Look, I dug up a fossil. Look, I dug up a fossil. Now, this bit... I think I did terraform this. This, I think, was terraformed by me. It might just be default. I can't remember, though. Can't remember properly, but it might have terraformed it. There's Rossetti. I don't want to talk to him so I can get... Because the first day, you get his stuff free. So I don't want to... You know... I don't want to waste that opportunity for free stuff from Rossetti. Hello, Gold. I love Gold. Look. No. No. There's a good chance. Oh, okay. I'm going to say no just for now. I really thought that was Goldie wanting to leave. I was really worried there. I do not want Goldie. To be fair, Goldie can actually technically leave like an infinite amount of times, and I'd still be able to get them back because. Hello, Goldie. Fashionable royal gesture, but comfortable. Yeah. Oh yeah, because originally it was going to be like European royalty versus Japanese royalty on each side of my island. I just never fully thought that through, and I really got that done. Okay, you only get 4. I thought you could get more. Right. Okay, sorry Godzilla, you have to go. If I'm cleaning up the island, I need to get... Godzilla just can't be there. The fuck? Oh, I know what that is. I thought that was a... I thought it was a... What's it called? A fish originally. Right, give me this stuff. Right. This is the first time in ages I've seen one of these. I used to see a bunch of these when I used to play. But like all the time I played over the past few days, I haven't seen any. Anyway, let me see. I have a friend whose like entire island is built for farming these things. Oh, Nook Mars. It's just such a nice little cozy game. And Nook Mars plus pop balloons. Oh, I've got to build snowfolk. I don't wanna though. Who's fishing? Who is this? Oh, here's Octavian. Hello. Package for 2-2 got delivered to my house because nobody knows. I'll deliver it for you. Right. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little quality of life thing they added. I didn't know that was a thing where you can just get it to them tomorrow. I'm guessing it's because I'm going to go to Tutu's house and then... No, Tutu's in. Tutu's in tonight. And awake, more importantly. Crazy how small the actual chip... Oh, what are they making? Oh, I forget they just do that and then don't finish. Have you been? Have you been avoiding me, you goof? Good chat with you. I do kind of want you gone. What you up to? Making a giant teddy bear and watching the webs. Don't matter. So you're building a thing. Well, I guess you're animate. I guess so. Oh, so they're just going to give me a DIY recipe. Okay, I actually wanted to... I actually wanted to give you the delivery for you. Lovely. That's okay. What was the one question mark? I'm gonna guess it's furniture. Damn it. I was so close to answering furniture as well. Not clothing, I mean. I did answer furniture. Dang it. Oh well. Lovely. Okay. Now I've done that. We can't go to Mabel. It's not. Oh, Abel's sisters. What's Mabel's labels? Oh, that's the older sister, isn't it? Mabel's labels. Mabel. The one that travels is the one that has stuff to do with labels. That's all I know. Right. I need to change this. Because that's meant to be Ultra Boy 64, because it's what I used to go as. On everything. Love it. Love it. I need these for pitfalls as well. I need the... Because I like going to my friends' islands and then digging holes and putting pitfalls in them. Why am I didn't mean to go in here. That's why. But I need the pipe, the Mario pipe. I want to use that in a creative way. Like, put it in a room in my house that's like underground, like the basement, and then I block off the basement so you can't get out of it. I want to go to Blathers. Good evening, and this to Shuman Museum. How may I be of service? I would like you to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? Model flutter. I probably already have one. Oh. It's literally like two, Oh, that is what it means. It does say yes when it's a new thing. It'll approach. I'm a bit busy. Right, I'm fine. Do I go fishing? Do I go fishing? Because I've got 20 minutes, 23 minutes. Double check. Connect to Wi-Fi. I wonder if one of my friends wants to play Animal Crossing. Right. Tap, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tap, tick, tap. I want to, that's what I want to do. My bugs. I want to get my bugs and give them to Spike. I think that's their name. Map. Does it say it on here? No. About it says with the app. Wait, wow. Oh, I know you can turn on the light. No, I didn't want that. I wanted... Which one's my storage? There we go. There's my storage. Bugs. I want all my bugs. Common butterfly, move to pockets. Common butterfly. Moth. Wasp. Especially these. Not a dace, not a dace. Okay, that's all my bugs. I'm gonna go sell them to Spike. I'm pretty sure you get more for them. I think you get double from Spike, because that was like back when people just started playing this game. They were just trying to find out like, oh, what's the best way to make money. I swear the way that people did it originally was they went to Spike with like a bunch of tarantulas from like a tarantula island. And oh, that's a large fish. Do I have room for it? I do have room for it. Right. That is far too far out. I need to basically place it in front of it. No, that's not far out enough. Come on. Look this way. Come on. Oh, no. See, I'm so late on it. I'm like on the tail end of what's like acceptable. Another carp. Crikey, the amount of carp I've got. Oh, hello. Spike, you. Let's roll me. Oh, so throwing the bugs there. No, I just want to sell bugs. I just want to sell these common butterflies. And then these wasps. I could just farm wasps. Sure, you could definitely have 11,000 bells. Let me know if you catch any more. Lovely. Maybe that's what I do today. Maybe I'll just go like shake. Try to find a... Come on, give me a... What is this? I don't think I've caught this. I don't think I've caught a spider ever. Splatoon 3. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can donate this to the museum real quick. After I shake a few trees for wasps' nests? Can wasps' nests spawn from fruit trees, or are they safe? Okay, that's probably gonna be another carp. But I don't care. Yeah, it's another carp. Woohoo! Oh, black bass. Or that. A sea bass. I'd say it's at least a C+. Yeah, yes does mean we don't have it, I think. Because if I go here... I might go fishing then. Maybe in the sea. Because I don't know, is there a rare fish in the sea? I've caught the stringfish already. Might something... which assist you make a donation. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? The spider, please. Can't believe I hadn't donated the spider yet. Spider, what wretched thing. No thanks. Lovely. Oh, I need to get, what's her face? Brewster. I need to get Brewster. See, I do like this sort of... Who is... Oh, this is Hornby's house. If I remember. They're probably asleep. Hornsby, not Hornby. What was... This was for something. Where's the lighthouse isn't... I forgot that that was something I placed. I genuinely thought that was just part of the island. That's kind of insane. Anyway, fishing. It's kind of hard to make. I don't know how I make animal. Oh, hello, Rossetti. I still don't want to talk to you. This old man has appeared on my island. And yeah. One thing I'm gonna start doing for these streams is writing bits like, oh, that's a big fish, whatever it is. Please don't just be another football fish. Come on, don't be another football fish. It isn't, it's a sea bass. Boy, I wonder... I swear, does sea bass spawn at this time of year? Is it still January or is it February now? No. Weird. Because sea bass, I remember people hated sea bass when the game came out. Because it was March. And that was basically all you'd catch. This is going to be a little sea moth? A sea butterfly. What? That can break? I actually didn't know that. Okay, I guess I'm not catching anything. Screw me, I guess. No, I don't want to place the item. I want to open my present. I got lovely, a garbage can. I really needed that. Message bottle. You found it. DYT. I know this. Okay. Bone door plate. So I know giant teddy bear. I know. Lovely. I've got 3 things, all of which I already know. Alright. About time to jump off take a short walk of a long pier. I don't think this is going to be a very good thing, considering I caught it very easy. Pearl oyster. Wahoo! Okay, so I looked up the weight. Let's see how fast it runs. No, if I can outspeed it, it's probably... Okay, I'll see what it is. If it's seaweed, I'm going to be pissed, but... Wahoo! A whelk. That sounds offensive. Like, a whelk sounds like something you shouldn't be saying. Oh, there's something up here. I wonder if you get better... Does anyone know if you get better loot the further out to see you go. Pick up you. An octopus. I do already have one of those. When they start like properly running, that's when you know it's like a good... I'm not gonna lie, it seems like it's gonna just be like seaweed. It was a scallop. Oh, hello. I forget you give stuff for scallop. That scallop of yours, can I have it? Thanks for generosity, man. Why did you... What the hell did they... Why did they go under? Where did they get my scallop from? You know there's a way you can force him to be on land. If before he despawns, you manage to rush over to the resident services and start group stretching, you can make him appear on land. Oh, neat thing. This one appears to actually be trying. Oh. Still pretty easy, probably like an octopus. No, a mantis shrimp. Okay, how many? Oh, one more. Okay. It must be freezing in this. Like, it is midwinter on this island. I'm not catching that. That's too slow. It's gonna be like seaweed. I bet you that was seaweed. Yeah. I said I was gonna get a viewer in a wee bit. Someone said they were gonna do stream, but hey ho. This thing's just not even asked running. Just claw up to it like that. Oh, what a useless last thing. I think this is... It's mashing A is like the fastest way to go. Is there like perfect swimming? That did seem like a pretty big fish though, so... I don't have a fishing rod, do I? Because for some reason, those break. That's why I didn't have a fishing rod last time I played. Well, when I came back on here, I didn't have a fishing rod. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, those are pretty important. It's because... my stupid self... Can I craft one with my materials? If I have to go get more materials to craft it, I'm going to be so annoyed. Tools. Flimsy fishing rod. And with the flimsy fishing rod, you can make a durable fishing rod. Oh, fuck. Yeah, hold on, let me... What can I sell? Great, now I'll have to put stuff back in the... I've only got 10 minutes till Splatoon should... I'm just going to double check quickly. I do need to make sure that I'm actually right about Splatoon. Splatoon 11.0.0 update. When? Okay, but when? On January... Yeah, but what time? January 29th. What time? Right, okay. Apparently, I'm not getting to know what times. I'm going to assume it drops at 12. For European servers. Is anyone in the chat right now or nah? Oh, I remember. I used to have my entire fence, instead of being the egg fence, used to just be gnomes. I had like a... No. There were a bunch of gnomes. That's what it was. It was around resident services. Monster statue in storage. Put the mermaid shoes in storage. Put the fish in storage. Put the fossils in storage. Put the jockey uniform in storage. Put the... I have 2 ones, don't I? Yeah, I have an ice one and an egg one. No, I don't want to favorite it. Put it in storage. Iron nuggets, put in storage. Black bass, put black bass. A giant teddy bear. I'll keep that on me so I can give it to people. Pearl, put in storage. Carp, put in storage. Octopus, put in storage. Whelk, put in storage. What's this? Oh yeah, I did get a detective hat. Kilotail, sea bass. This I can just put away in my money. Don't know why that wasn't already in there. Clumps of weeds, stones, bone door plate. And... Right, time to go... Wait, do I have one in my... Hello! Hello, Casual Davis I9M. How you doing? Do I have... I forgot I have a light stick. Do I have a fishing rod in here? No. Interesting. Right. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to craft a fishing rod so I can do a bit more fishing before there should be a Splatoon update at 12, but I'm not sure. Dig this up. Don't. Okay, lovely. Because also, recap, I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful. Because I've kind of done not most of what I was wanting to do, but a lot of what I was wanting to do. Keep crafting because I want to make a more durable fishing rod. Lovely. But yeah, I was just doing a bit of fishing right now, and then I'm gonna go on Splatoon because there should be a Splatoon update soon, and it should be my favorite weapon getting buffed. But yeah, we're just doing some Animal Crossing now because I was trying to get this guy. The person in here is based off a character from The Legend of Zelda. And I got an amiibo from a friend to be able to basically summon them to my island. If I do it 3 times, I get... Is that towel dry? It is. I'm pretty sure it is. It's my, like, foot, like... Not a towel for the feet. What's it called? The, like, bathroom mat. It's the bathroom mat. Can I actually use this? Oh, I can, actually. I can actually use that to craft something. But no, this is Tulin, who's based off a Legend of Zelda character. And I really like Legend of Zelda character, so I'm trying to get them on my island. I might stream again tomorrow, just because that's when they're going to actually move in. But yeah, that towel isn't... It's like the foot mat for the bathroom. And so I just put it on the dryer whenever it's not in my bathroom, because it takes up like a bunch of space. No, it doesn't. It takes up like a bunch of water. Islander? Okay, hold on once. Oh, bugger. I was looking at chat and I was busy reading chat. Okay, it's really messy right now. But put it back in the bathroom now. Oh, it soaks up a lot of water, so I don't know if it I don't know if it's... I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm tired. I don't know when it's dry, but it's probably dry now because the heater's been on full blast with the window open. So, okay, so we start from here. This is I'm in the middle of revamping the island. Should start by getting rid of this and this. But anyway, so you come in, and the original thing, it was going to be like kind of old European versus like old, like kind of Japan. So that's why you've got the walls like different on each side. So if you go to the right, you get, I'm going to say this is Dom's house. It is Dom's house, and here is Dom. Oh, I do like him. I wish he wasn't a jock. I really wish he wasn't a jock, because I'm about to have 3 jocks on my island, and I don't want to have 3 jocks on my island. I'm probably going to get rid of one of them, which is unfortunate because I like Ken. But hey ho. There's Mr. Rossetti. There's actually nothing down here because that's just, I can't remember whose house that is, but it's either a friend's or my mum's. A Dom's. It's not. Do not mix up a Dom and Dom. Okay. Okay, that's Boomer's house. They're asleep. Man, I remember I was so proud when I made this. Looking back, this like stone texture. Looking back, it wasn't the best, but it was meant to be like kind of like this kind of path, but as like a grass texture. Anyway, moving up, we have the campsite, which currently Tulin's in. I already earlier in the stream I did his little quest, got him a DIY workbench, and hopefully I might stream again tomorrow because that's when I'll actually do the quest that'll get him into the island. Because the annoying thing is about Amiibo is you need to like get them stuff 3 times for them to actually show up. No, not show up, for them to actually come into your island, and they are not like normal campsite villagers. So you can't, normal campsite villagers, you know how they can kick out people? The Amiibo one can't. You have to have people leaving already. This is Tutu. Yeah, this is about... I might get rid of Tutu. I'm not sure. Didn't know Amiibos are still a thing. They are. Angus, communion and play sometime. Yeah, sure. Maybe not now, because actually, hold on. I need to check. Is the update using the latest version of the software? Interesting. I might try resetting, because today the Splatoon update should come out, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to try it. So there's nothing else up here. There's just the Able sisters are here, but there's nothing really else. So if we head up here, this is definitely my brother's house, because I remember my brother was the only one that got an actual house. Actually, I think this was my mum's tent. And this is, I want to remember, this is Goldie's house, isn't it? Yes, it is. I love Goldie. Actually, none of them right now. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be absolutely up for playing. If I can, it's tricky trying to get it to work because it requires not many people being on the same data tower as, like, cell service tower, but it should be fine. I found somewhere else rolled. Oh, uh-oh. Did I reset? Okay, thank God. That's the second time. Earlier in the stream, Goldie was like that. And they were just wanting to give me a nickname, but I couldn't think of anything. So I just said no. Here is Ken's house. Is Ken sleeping? Ken is exploring the island. Where? I have not seen Ken today. I've seen every villager but Ken today. And Hornby, but Hornby's asleep. Why don't Nintendo get voice actors for any other game? That's what I'm saying. They should actually, like, Animal Crossing, to be fair, there's like a bunch of villagers, that's kind of fair. But like, Pokemon is one that I'm like, why can't it be there? Why can't there be voice actors for it? Like, for the main characters in all the cutscenes. Anyway, carries in boxes, if anyone wants them. I'm kicking Carrie out for Tulin. I was actually so glad because I really wanted to get rid of Carrie. Because ever since I got her, because I thought the kid was cute. But turns out the kid doesn't say anything. The kid just kind of copies Carrie's, like, emotions and nothing else. Like, they just... Sorry, I thought it would be like a Timmy and Tommy kind of thing, where, like, they repeat, like, a wee bit. Am I not holding my ladder right now? People would stop something. Yeah. People would... It's so annoying that, I don't know, it's just like a few things Nintendo does in some of their games. There's always one thing in any of their games that, like, really is really annoying. Not really annoying, just like a slight annoyance. What is the point of having... Oh, why did both... Wait, what happens if I kick it down? It breaks, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, I got this, but now... Because I got this because I wanted to just... Sorry, I'm trying to think. I got this because I wanted to, like... It was fun with, like, friends over, but now it just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, so I might get rid of that. Oh, yeah. What they got? I called them Flick. I called them Spike earlier. They're here on my island. I forgot how much they pay. Though. Like, I just put like a few bugs together and got like 10k. Where is Ken? I've not been up here. Ken's not here. Oh yeah, I was giving the rest of my island tour. Yes. So down here we've got Octavian. He's out right now. He's fishing. He was fishing over on the right side. What else is there? There's not really much cohesion to my island. Here is Hazel. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Hazel either. Are they sleeping though? I'm out for a bit. No. Okay. I really wish... I get it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, but I kind of miss... No, I kind of wish we could call for people. That's just kind of annoying. It's annoying that we can't. But I get they have just sell Nintendo Switch 2 version. Where are the villagers that I haven't seen today? Where is Hazel? And where is Ken? Because, yeah. There's Hazel's house, and then there's... What's it called? Hornby's house. And then there's... Nook. What's it called? Nook's Cranny. That's it. But aside from that, there's really not much cohesion, not much really of anything to this island, and that kind of annoys me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pick everything up. You might as well start with this wall. Because I'm going to just, like, completely redo it with a different idea in mind. But yeah, I should... Okay. I'm just going to double check Splatoon, because a few friends are playing. Latest version of the software. I might restart my Switch quickly. Just to see if the update's out. Because it was said that there would be an update right now. Switch 2 is Skype. Switch 2 does have Skype thingy. But also, no, that wasn't what I was talking about with calling. In the Animal Crossing Switch 2 version, what you can do is you can... I think it's an item called the megaphone. Would you recommend Splatoon 3? I would definitely. I wouldn't... No, I would now. I wouldn't, like, back when it first released, but now I'll leave this in because I like playing music. Now I absolutely would. Especially if you haven't played... If you have played Splatoon 2, I'd say it's not an essential game, but it is a very good game. I'd say it's still better than Splatoon 2. At launch, it kind of wasn't. It was kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. But now, it's a lot better. Is that... Oh yeah, Octavian and Dom are there. What was I gonna do? I've completely blanked out. Oh yeah, I was just cleaning up my island. And this flamingo. This flamingo needs to go. I like the elephants right now. I'll keep them until later. All this junk outside my... That can go. That can go. I need to clean up. See, I kind of like my garden though. That's the thing. What the oh, fuck. Yeah, that's DJ. I forgot there's DJ below that. Fence. But yeah. Yeah, that's my entire island. I'm gonna quickly check, though. I'm gonna check if these fossils are the last. How many fossils do you guys... Well, I know Emily won't, but... Because she just reset her island. But do you have a full museum? Because I'm missing... Not full museum, full fossil, like, museum. Hold on, I want to see... Yes! Let's go. Hold on. Make a donation. That's actually amazing. Because... Is it... There we go. Is lovely. No thanks. Hoot. Because if we go to... I'm just going to go show you my fossil collection. Not fully yet, no. It's so hard because after a while, like, I've got these two to fill in. And then there's one full dinosaur I need to fill in. If that was the torso, that does mean I still need to find the tail. But it's like across here. Oh wait, is it done now? No, that's it now. Damn. Okay, so it's just those two because it was this Dimetrodon. Hold on. Dimetrodon. But yeah, Splatoon 3, there's more weapons now, which is what my main thing. Because originally... Sorry. Stream emoji's double now. Maybe there's a delay. Can you see the emojis on the stream? Or is it just in the... Is it just in chat? Anyway, I'm going to quickly quit. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of the YouTube emojis you can get. Hold on. I need to save and end. And I'm going to quickly restart my Switch to see if the update can download. And if it can't, I'm just going to keep playing Animal Crossing for a wee bit. Or I might switch to Switch. Euthanasia. What did you try to say there? What? I'm gonna guess that was autocorrect, but what was the, like, intention? Wait, that's saved already, hasn't it? Hold on. I'm gonna... Right, restart. Have you seen... I haven't encountered this till recently, but my autocorrect has recently tried to just... Youth in Asia. Hello, Jacob. Shout out Ali G. Yeah, latest version of the software. Weird. I'm just going to double check when it comes out. And I could hop onto Discord with a few people and see if they had been able to download it. Because there should be a Splatoon update right now. Because I've got a few friends on Switch too. Not on Switch right now. On Splatoon. No, wrong. My mind is sucked right now. But I've got a few friends on Splatoon right now, and I think they're playing because the updates dropped, but maybe if I go onto it and try... I'm going to try go into a match, and then if it doesn't let me in, that means the update's out. But if it lets me in, that means the update isn't out yet. Probably. Angus, do you need some... Do you need to poop? No? Does it keep making that noise? Scheduled from... It's okay, it's at 1 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock is when the update's out. Okay. Do I want to play a bit of Splatoon? I'll play, like, a few games, then I'll go back to Animal Crossing. Do I feel like streaming till 1 o'clock? I kind of want to be in bed kind of early. But I also want to... play. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know if my mic's picking up like a farting noise. I'm not farting. What do I want to play? I'll play a bit of this. I'm currently trying to farm... Oh, that was what I wanted to do. That was what I needed to do. So I need to just do some boring Splatoon stuff quickly. But yeah, I could do a Wii Sports stream. I don't have my Wii on me right now though. But my Wii is hooked up to like a Wii to HDMI thing. So like that's perfectly possible once I get back home with where my Wii is. Right. Right then. Lovely. Don't say good boy, mate. I'm gonna play a bit of regular battle. Just like Turf War. But yeah, there's a... Yeah, what about him? Is he a good boy? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That sounded weird when I said it out loud. No, I had some friends over earlier today because we were gonna sort out housing, and then they went, "It's too early to sort out accommodation for next year because all the people moving in, all the properties out there are for like." Just now. Don't call me John McNabb's #1 special boy. I managed to stop all of you calling me John McNabb's #1 special boy for like ages now. You're not bringing that back. We left that in when did it was 2024. You guys all called me that because it was when we were making the... No, it was 2023 because we were making the game that we then quit and ended up just playing a bunch of Gartic and made a whole server instead of... That's kind of embarrassing. If you guys didn't realize what happened, they just used the big hammer they threw out just before they died was their special. So they were planning just to like jump me and kill me. But I managed to kill them right before they were able to put the hammer down, because they're protected from the front when they get the hammer down. That was probably their plan. Right, you should play this, Jacob. You would... No, you wouldn't. This is nothing. I was going to say this is like Overwatch. It's nothing like Overwatch. It's a lot more fast-paced than Overwatch. Are you wait, I thought you said sharting. Sharing a flat next to it. Sorry. When Green Ride said, "Why are you farting?" it put my brain onto farts. I am sharing a flat next to it. I'm sharing it with DJ and Darcy. We should really... I am sharting. Not right now, but like... It's an ongoing project, sharting. It's not happening right now, though. I put it aside for streaming. But yeah, I don't know, because a lot of the... I don't know how people have got accommodation sorted already. How have you got accommodation sorted already? Because all the people that, on, like, renting websites are like, oh yeah, we'll rent, but you've got to move in. Yeah, you, Jacob. I've been doing fuck all for the past minute. It just hit me. Lovely. I had to lock in for a second. I'm dead here because I did the wrong swing. Sorry. All the houses say, oh, we'll rent to you, but you got to move in like February. Are you just renting from February to get a house for... Yeah. Buying! Fucking hell. Okay. We get it. You guys are rich. Well, we all went to a private school, but richer than fucking... Buying a fucking... You see, See, me, Darcy, and DJ aren't quite that posh, is the thing. Anyway. Gold star on what? That's why you're at university, mate. Yeah. But, like... I understand. Anyway. So that's how you've got your thing already sorted next year. Yeah, because all the people say, like, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna rent you, but for, like, February. Wait, hold on, I need to cancel that. Because, basically, what I'm doing right now is, if you go to... I went to the wrong menu. If I go to the right menu this time, I have these things called, gear, like, ability chunks. And if I get 30 of these, I can put a third one of this ink saver main thing on this, which will basically, it means that jacket will give me, basically mean I don't have to reload for a long time, which is really good on this weapon, because this weapon that I'm using burns through, it absolutely tears through ink. But yeah, anyway, sorry, what the hell are the YouTube... those are the YouTube ones, aren't they? What the hell are the YouTube... I swear nobody uses these. Why do they even exist? I've not seen a single person, like, genuinely, like, outside of here, outside of you, use the YouTube emoticons. I've seen them use, like, custom ones that you get for, like, joining channels, where you, like, pay money and stuff. But I've never seen people use, you know, actual, I've never seen people use just, like, the generic YouTube ones outside of a bit. Ow, ow. Okay, thank God. Oh shit, we've got 2 dynamo rollers here. Fuck. Hold on. I need to... The issue with playing Splatoon at this hour is I get really... I really should have seen that coming. These iPhone emojis. What the... What's the one on the left? Is that like a snail? I'm so confused. What the hell is that? No, but I keep rushing in. Basically, I keep getting tunnel visioned when I'm this tired. And so basically I'll... Yeah, see, I just didn't realize there was another person there. I knew there was the bow that was shooting at me. I didn't know they could shoot over things, though. Anyway, who's still here? It's a whistle. No, it isn't. That is not a whistle. That is a snail. Oh, fuck. See, I got tunnel visioned onto that guy up there. Because I could, if that guy was still where they were, I could have killed them. But they were not. Oh, fuck, I thought. See, and also I mess up my inputs. Like there, I meant to hit right trigger B. Instead, I hit B right trigger, which does a completely different, if I hit B then right trigger, it does this, like, vertical slash, which takes, basically, long story short, it takes longer to do, for the same effect, which is why I didn't want to do it. I mean, not for the same effect, but for in that situation, it would have had the same effect of just, like, killing the enemy. It is technically longer ranged, which is why people use it. Okay, I'm waiting for this person. Okay, lovely. They're dead. This... Okay, where... Okay, that's where they are. Can I kill them? No, okay, we can kill them here. Lovely, dead. Super chumps off into the back lines. Who's still here? Holy shit, there's 5 people here. Who are all 5 of these people? I don't think I've had this many this stream at all. We've won this. I can just look at chat. They have 1 person alive. If that 1 person can take back enough of the map so that they win. Who are the 5 people here, though? Yeah, but that is not a whistle. That is a red card and a... Oh, wait, is that a... Oh, no, it is a whistle. It looks like a snail, though. You've got to see what I think. You've got to understand what I think, that it looks like a snail. Anyway, how's everyone doing in chat? How many do I need, actually? Oh, I can't check. I think I needed 3 or 4 chunks for this. Well, I can cancel this queue. Might play a bit of ranked. Oh no, because I don't have... No, I could still play ranked. I was going to check status, abilities. I need 4. That's what I need. 6 people in stream watching me change my settings about. Blimey. Who are the 6 people in stream? Say something in chat if you're here. But, yeah, so I ended up... So we were going to find accommodation. And then then they were like, oh no, it's too early to try find accommodation. Which I don't think it is, but hey ho. And so then I just did like 2 idiots, like, lounging around my apartment, for like an hour. I think Darcy went off to have a smoke. And me and DJ just stayed in, how we feeling, chat? Feeling good, feeling good. No, me and DJ somehow ended up, DJ put on like, what's it called? Fucking ambience music. Just like randomly, like, and he wouldn't turn it. He refused to turn it off no matter how much I said. Put on fucking ambience music. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, then he started scrolling r/Family Guy, and I've won feeling pretty good. I'm also feeling pretty good. No, she does. It might be hard to visualize, but she does do that. Oh shit. There's no... Oh fuck. Let me back! Lovely. Okay. Jumping back's always better than dying because you'll be dead less time. Oh shit, this is ranked. Shit, it's not turf war. Okay. Hold on, I actually gotta lock in. There, that's 1 person down. I've got to fire that off because that'll give us back, not control, but it'll... Oh, no. Damn it. If I'd done the other thing. If I'd done the other thing, I would have lived that, but we got the zone. Doesn't matter. Not for long, though. Now, okay, might have fucked up going into rank right now because I don't have my rank loadout. Which, long story short, it means everyone... See, if I... Okay, I didn't get camped there. I don't know how I didn't. But no, he started... DJ came in, basically just started reading Family Guy, r/Family Guy, off his computer. The people there, it's like a community hasn't progressed, like, in humor since 2016 humor. It's actually insane. It's like we're looking like comedy kind of cavemen. It's insane. Like there was one, we were on it because he originally just looked up Lois Griffin for some reason. I don't know. But then when you look up Lois Griffin, a Reddit post comes up and of like, oh, it's just like a simple question. Why do you like Lois Griffin? Half of the responses are just because people apparently find Lois Griffin hot. That's Redditors for you, I guess, but, but no, it's fucking insane how I remember now why I like stopped using Reddit, because no one is it's literally all recycled jokes. They can't like make a joke and then not stick to it. Like for example, this one community, this one anime I like, JoJo's. The moderators for that community, for the meme kind of community of it, had to like physically ban some memes because 2016 humor better than... No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're lying. You're lying. You're just lying at this point. Is Jacob still here? We won that? Holy shit, I did not do well. I did not deserve shit that game. I basically did nothing and won. Hey ho, I'll take it. I'll take it. Free win, free win. I wouldn't... It wouldn't surprise me if they left, though. They left this grouping. But no, no, it isn't. It isn't, no, it isn't like 2016. It's hard to explain. Okay, it's 2016 Redditor humor, though. That's the thing. Redditor, like... Redditor humor is, like, on a whole nother level of, like... of, like, kind of weirdness. Whenever it gets this late and I'm a bit tired and I'm streaming, I feel like, you know, like, what's his name? Used to be Joe Biden. How he, like, used to go went about from this, and Reddit people don't exist. IRL. They don't. No, yes they do. Yes they do. What's her name? What's her name? Doxed me that one time. Alicia. Alicia exists IRL. That's her. That's IRL Reddit people. There was one time DJ and Darcy were having like a it was a dank memes competition. They were trying to see who could make each other like cringe more, was the challenge. Alicia was not part of the competition, but during computing class once said something so bad that she won it. She wasn't in on the competition. This wasn't like she'd heard DJ and Darcy doing this thing. She just said a joke of her own volition, and it was so fucking awful that it... No, but... No, that isn't what... Chronically Online is, like, different... Chronically Online would be if she said, like, oh, like, skibbity, like, fucking Riz 6-7, like, kind of stuff. She, like, is 2019 Chronically Online. 2019, 2020 Chronically Online. That's... I knew I was dead there. I thought I could have killed them before then. I thought I would have launched my shot before I died. But no, she's like 2016 Chronically Online. I'm so glad that I don't speak to her. Especially considering I got a good reason after she doxed me. On Rainbow Six Siege. That was like a complete dickhead move to do. Just like, side thing. Because basically, long story short, she was in... We were in Rainbow Six Siege. We were playing... What mode? It doesn't matter, but it was the Assault on Hereford. Back when that was a thing. Back when that was a thing. It was the Assault on Hereford, like, event. And we were playing, and some guys... Another thing with that event is it had completely open voice chat. As in your team and the enemy team had the same voice chat channel. You could all talk to each other. And Rainbow Six Siege having, like, some of the most interesting people to live on the earth in it, saw that she had, like, a feminine sounding name on Siege, and were like, oh, can I get your number? Because obviously they've not been out of their mother's basement, or their father's basement, their parents' basement, that's the better word for it. And they've never seen a woman before. And she's like, oh, what if I give him Jacob's number? And Jacob agrees to this, because Jacob thinks it would be funny. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, give him Jacob's number. Actually, no, I didn't say that. I didn't actually say anything about this. We just, like, started laughing because she was going to give Jacob's number. And Jacob, bear in mind, had agreed to his number being given. And then, like, a few minutes later, she puts my number in the chat for these guys. And we couldn't quite place where their accent was from. But I found out more recently, they're from Greece, because I've been getting a bunch of calls from Greece since. Because they probably, like, called me once and then signed me up to, like, scam services. Which is... I'm still so fucking annoyed at her for doing that. Because there was no reason for her to do it. But the thing is, I would... Like, Jacob says I'm, like, overreacting with that. But, like, even Finley Gray. Like, Finley, he tries to, at least at school, get along with people as much as possible. That sucks. We might lose point here. We might lose the game here. Come on. Everyone jump in. Because I am a backliner. No. Oh, I hate that Brella, because I literally can't do anything about it when they get close, which against most things I can. That's the one upside of the Dynamo, and I'm fucked. But no, Finley Gray tries to be, like, a very agreeable person in person. But even this time, he was like, yeah, I'd probably not want you to do that on Rainbow Six Siege of all things. So yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, it just really pissed me off, and also it hit me that she just wasn't a nice person to be around when I stopped talking to her. Fuck. Give me, like, I think that is more than I put in. I'll get in. So, how was he? How was Mr. Finley Gray? I don't want to play Rainmaker. I'll do Turf War again. Did you see him with, like, Oscar and stuff? Or is that a different thing? Wait, did you come to Glasgow? Did you come to Glasgow and not tell me? Or did Finley go to Edinburgh? He does do that. He told me he does it to piss you guys off, though. If you guys just stop, like, reacting as much, he wouldn't glaze Lando Norris as much. Oh, you guys went to St. Andrews. I see. That makes sense. How is St. Andrews? I've literally never been there. I didn't even go for the open day oh, damn it. I know it shows you their team lineup, but I didn't look, and I thought they were something else. I mean, I suppose it's working, they're winning, but 3 chargers in this game mode. 3 snipers is insane. Okay, there's someone over there looking at me. They're not dead, they're below me, Okay. Okay, the one close ranger actually came Oh, okay. I was alright. I got a trade. Finley is such a goat. Finley is such a goat. Are we doing... The thing is, casual. I know not everyone will want to, because by the end, not really anyone cared. But do you want to do the Fantasy League again? Because I kind of liked it. Especially at, like, the beginning. I like the beginning, because especially in the new regulations, because no one knows who's going to be good. That was bad. That was... I did the same map as well. I cancelled someone's special, like, first frame. Not first frame, but one of the first frames. The first... Oh, yeah. I mean, you kind of get that in Glasgow, but, like, not nearly to the same extent, because... Not nearly as, like, a posh American place as St. Andrews is. Oh, they can suck those up with the ink back, can't they? Yeah. Yeah, you do it and win again. You're not winning this time. I know how to play Fantasy League now. And I know a bit more about F1 now. So there's no way you're winning again. I'm going to come higher than third this time. Because Oscar might. The issue is, I'm so annoyed we did none of the forfeits. I'd like to do it again if we, like normally I just like to do it with just, like, you three. But I'd like to do it with everyone if people actually paid attention to it and did the forfeits. Because that was meant to be the whole, like, fun thing of it. And then no one did it. We need to redo it, though. So no milk mile, like, day, like, loss 2. It would have to be, like, a 3 or 4 loss. Because if you lose 3 times in a row, that's just on you at that point. Oscar kind of ruined it last time, though. We can't undo that again. Because genuinely, the punishments were so funny up until we stopped doing them. Money League? My colleague does it with FPL. How much money, though? How much money are we putting in? Like, a $5 each? A $5 per team? Like, it depends. Also, how many people are we going to manage to get to do a Money League? No. Who do you think's going to win the championship next year, Kajal? Give me 2 here. Give me 2 here, please. Yes, get in. I've got 2. Okay, I've got enough so that I can do what I wanted to do. We could get to it. We could. I wonder if F1 Society should do the Fantasy League in Glasgow. You never showed up, though, to Abu Dhabi. George Russell or Max? Really? I was thinking not Max. I was thinking George Russell or maybe not Carlos Sainz anymore. I was going to say Carlos Sainz, but they've kind of... Williams is apparently quite overweight right now because they had to reinforce their chassis, which last season Alpine had to do. But Williams has been working on this a while, so it'll be kind of sad to see them not do it. Not do well. Williams to Abbott. They do. No, they do now. They basically... You've seen what the issue... You know what the issue is with them. The issue was with them. Right? It was that they didn't have... They couldn't... They had the car, but it wouldn't pass the crash test. Because the crash tests got kind of more strict this year. Which is good, because it means, you know, there's less likely you're going to see George Russell, like, splattered on the side of the racetrack. But also, it kind of... I think it's kind of screwed Williams this year. Because I don't think they were quite expecting it. Oh, damn! Is that normal splat? No, that's Jet Squatcher. Damn it. I feel Max too. Do you watch F1? Do you watch F1? I slightly feel like I had a slight inkling that you did, but do you like actually watch it, or do you just like kind of watch it? Do you just know like Max Verstappen? But no, I really want Audi to be good. Fuck, I just didn't see. Oh, I should have been more wary of them because there was a massive patch of ink next to me. Anyway, I want Audi to be good just for Bortoletto. I want Audi to be stable. I don't care if it's too good. I want Audi to be able to be stable enough so that Bortoletto can kind of get better. And I want Bortoletto to have, like, a chance for next year. I want him to have a seat next year, because he doesn't have a, contract for next year. Hulkenberg does. I do glaze Bortoletto. I do think, genuinely, if he was in the V-Carb car, he would have probably got a podium. I mean, you know, I don't like how much people disrespected Tsunoda, because Hadjar, he did get a podium. It was very impressive, very nice. He did also get it because... I don't religiously watch, but I do watch it, yeah. Hadjar got that podium because Norris's engine blew up. He got it off of coming fourth, but you know, Yuki Tsunoda also came fourth and only lost because it was like Max in the wet in Brazil. He managed to keep his fourth for like the entire race in Brazil 2024, which I think is impressive. Like Yuki, I think it's massive disrespect that he's out of the sport this year. Because he did very well in V-Carb, and then he missed out on the good V-Carb car, and got perhaps the worst Red Bull in ages. But yeah. You know, I'll get off this topic on some plays most interesting. Oh, fuck. How much do you hate McLaren? What's your favourite team? I forgot. You're not a Ferrari fan. I know that. What is your favourite team, Casual? I think they left because there's only... Oh no, there's 3 concurrent deals on the one. No. What's your favourite team? Maintenance is... Maintenance is about to begin. Okay. Yippee! That means... Don't really have a favourite. Oh, you don't hate them, but I feel them so much because they're doing well. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, especially in Glasgow. I guess it's because it's a British team, but like, I'll go back and play a bit of Animal Crossing while I'm waiting for Splatoon to actually send out the update. But so many people in Glasgow support McLaren. So people either like love McLaren or hate them because they're winning so much. I don't get the whole thing where people have an issue with them having, with them like, I don't want to say favoring Norris. No, they didn't really favor Norris, but whenever like people appear to have them as like favoring Norris, I don't get why they're so mad, as if like Max and Lewis haven't been like favored the entire time they've been in the sport. But anyway, wait, there was something I was going to say about Max. Oh yeah, one thing I hate is when people bring up, people are like, oh, McLaren screwed Piastri's championship, and it annoys me so much when they bring up, what's it called? Casual, did you watch Budapest this year? Turkish Grand Prix. It was that? No, that wasn't the one. That was Zandvoort. Hadjar got his podium. But yeah. That one's so annoying because they claim McLaren sabotaged Oscar's strategy when he very much Oscar lost it off his own fault because he was doing a two-stop strategy because that's what Leclerc was doing. And then Norris was like, fuck it, I'm not going to win this by doing the same thing as Oscar is. I'm going to do a two-stop strategy, which is completely, no, I'm going to do a one-stop strategy, which is fair. And then after that, they said, Oscar, you have more priority over the who gets what strategy. Lando is doing a one-stop. Do you want a one-stop? And then Oscar went, no, I don't want a one-stop. I want to do the same as Leclerc. And he fucked his own race. But people keep framing it as if McLaren did it. McLaren was the one that screwed the race. And it's so obvious that people just hadn't watched the race. The people that do. People that say that. This one's kind of fast. Where is it? Not fast. Oh, it's just an octopus. How many octopi are there going to be on this place? I was about to say I'm really struggling with finding, like, rarer, like, dive things recently. But I guess they are rare, so that's why I struggle to find rarer ones. It's always octopuses, though. It's always, I think it's, like, something slightly rarer, but that's just because it's slightly more fast than normal. I think it's fans. I think fans think it's stun zone. It's the same thing, they wouldn't let him. Nah, they definitely would have, because the way that McLaren did the entire thing, like this entire year, was the person ahead got to call the strategy. I know people think that, but it was always the person ahead gets to call the strategy, and the person behind has to deal with it. I do think it was kind of bullshit what they did in Qatar, though, because it was either that or that was not the thing to do, because it was either Oscar win or Max win. And I think they should have helped Oscar. Oscar was like fighting for second at that point. I think, wasn't Oscar would have been, it technically did help Lando by like covering off Oscar, because Oscar was second, I think, if I remember, going up to Qatar. But it's still annoying. Wait, sorry. But I still think they should have helped out Oscar, that's one thing. But I do get them wanting to keep it fair. Because then, unless they were, like, insane at the... And something new just spawned, what the hell? Unless they were insane at the pit stops, Lando was going to lose, like, a bunch more places relative to Oscar. Whereas this time, they admittedly didn't lose as many places compared to Oscar. But, you know, they lost more places in terms of compared to Max. To be fair, neither of them would have needed that if it weren't for the... Neither of them would have cared about those points if it wasn't. If it wasn't for Vegas. I want you gone. Come on. Is McLaren good now? Or I don't know, because maybe basically their entire strength, they had good like arrows, which I guess might not help now because arrows are completely different. So we have no clue right now. But I'm guessing they're keeping their tire wear thing, because that was their like main strength. What time is it? 51. That's a big fish. Please don't just be something I've caught already. Please actually be a big fish. I'm really bad at judging size of fishes. Fishes. And that's something I've pulled already, isn't it? Red snapper looks pretty dapper. Ah. The jokes. It's got all the jokes this one has. Come on. Come on. That is a... Might go to bed now. Right, I'll see ya. I don't think many people are watching anyway. I might wrap up soon. I might wrap up, see the new DYNAMO, the new buffs they brought to my main in Splatoon. Okay, I could check that out now, but I think it's too late to. So I'm not going to. This is the hotel, right? Does look kind of nice. I should check. I might check that out on a later stream. Later date. Okay. Have I caught anything with that exact? That is not that big a fish, but I just feel like catching that fish now. Yeah, it's not that rare a fish. It's by now. That's a squid. I should have known it was a squid. I have caught something like that. I've caught so many squid. The amount of squid on this island. It's ridiculous. How do you get more rocks, by the way? If I, like, get rid of all my rock... If I get rid of all my rocks, will they grow back? Will I be able to get more rock? Does anyone in chat know? Red snapper, it's looking pretty dapper. Yippee. Can I get any new fish? I got a stringfish the other day. If anyone that's watching knows what that is. That was a quick... I genuinely was not... I thought they were going to go for like 1 or 2. Got a dace. Okay, dace is what I thought. I'm not called something. I don't call something. If a dace is that big, what is this? Okay, that's definitely not locked on. Bitterling. No. Got 2 more before I need to go dump it all into my... I could sell at the box. I just don't really want to because I prefer... This is bigger than that bitterling was, but smaller than the dace was, I think. No, okay, apparently I'm... Can I fish... Am I too... No, I'm not. It's just going to be another dace. No, it is a can... It is an empty can. 1 viewer. Right. I don't think that's anyone. That means that no one's viewing it now. I suppose that. Ooh, that's a big river fish. What is it? Please don't just be a black bass. Come on. It's a black bass. A carp. Never mind. It's a carp. I caught like a pretty big fish the other day. No, my stunt. No. My net. I like that now. Okay, at 1 o'clock, I'm gonna not be using the latest version of that software. Wait, no. Please be on land. Lovely. Stage lights. Curious. Anyway. I think it's almost time, almost time for the update. The new Splatoon update. 0 concurrent viewers. Wowie. Oh shit, yeah, I'm streaming. Fuck. I went onto Instagram just while it loaded and just fucking forgot I was meant to be, you know, presenting. Put in storage. Put in storage. Storage. Put in storage. Put storage. Put in 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 storage. In storage. Put 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 in storage. Right, what have I got to do? I've got to make a new net. That's what I've got to do. Because my old one ran out. I forgot nets can break. I didn't know that. Suppose I'll put all this in my... Well, take the Ocarina of Time though, hold on. It is 1 o'clock. You know what that means? That's where my ocarina goes. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Lovely. Okay. Do also need to... This. Right. Let me play my Ocarina of Time. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The amount of tools I keep on me though, holy shit. It's probably taking the whole. It is literally just a retextured Ocarina. Lovely. Anyway, I want to craft something. can I craft a net? Tools. Can I craft a star net? How did I get that star net, man? I'm annoyed. I didn't know it would break. I need a flimsy net. I need tree branches. Oh great, I can't shake trees. I can't shake trees without worrying anymore. Oh no, I just shake the same tree. Lovely. Can't see, I'll just get that. I need to get more tree branches though. That's an important thing. Woohoo! Crafting. Woohoo! All done for now. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to quickly come. Okay, this actually should be out now. Lovely. Oh, that is lovely. It's actually. Anyway. Oh, do I need to... Okay, I need to stop playing Animal Crossing. Well, that's a good way to wrap things up. I'm going to play one game like this. And then... I'm going to play one game of Splatoon. And then... Then I'll call it a night, because I need to go to bed. I've got classes tomorrow. Right, how long is this going to take? 7 minutes? You know, I think I might just stream tomorrow, honestly. I can't be bothered waiting this long and entertaining. No one's even here, so I think that'll be me. Ciao. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to do the prop ending.
I don't wanna go back 'cause the evolution hurts a lot. I don't wanna go back being someone else who